Hi, this is Peter Konechny with medievalist.net, and we are here at the beautiful campus of the University of Toronto. I'm here with Amyrose McCue Gill. She's the Assistant Director at the Centre of Renaissance and Reformation Studies here at the University of Toronto. She's one of the organizers of a conference on friendship in the early modern world, 1300 to 1700. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
First of all, we just kind of started this conference. It's a two-day conference going on here. What was the reason behind it you wanted to have everyone come here to discuss friendship?
Well, friendship right now is a really hot topic in early modern studies. I think people are getting more interested in it, particularly in the last couple of years. So it's kind of a timely thing to do to bring some people together from all over the world to talk a little bit about this.
What are some of the kind of topics that are going to be raised here in these 2 days?
Well, I'll start with my particular interest, which is marriage and friendship. I work on marriage and friendship in 16th and 15th century Italy. So I'm looking forward to hearing a couple papers on that, on conjugal friendship, but we also have some people here speaking on a variety of texts, a variety of different languages. We've got some great stuff on Shakespeare that happened earlier today. And we're also going to be hearing a few talks about spiritual friendship, friendship between men, friendship between women. So we're trying to explore friendship in all of its various forms.
Now, you're yourself giving a paper on today. Well, just maybe a tiny little bit about what you wanted to do, what you wanted to talk about.
Well, my paper is part of a larger project on the way in which friendship and marriage come together in Italy in sort of the 1400s. So this particular paper is going to be on Isabella d'Este, who, as many of your viewers might know, is a famous Renaissance princess, essentially. And I'm interested in the way she talks about friendship with her husband, and also when she arranges marriages for her family. It turns out that although we often think of Renaissance marriages as being very cold and distant, this is sort of the historiographical trend that's been going on. There's also a lot of research into alternate readings of marriages, and what interests me is the way that Isabella d'Este and her family sort of press friendship into service of dynastic marriage. So basically friendship becomes a means to make dynastic marriages even more strong than they would have been without some kind of solid relationship between the actual members of the couple.
Well, that sounds really interesting. You guys look forward to hearing it tomorrow. Now, you're also another role as the Assistant Director of the Centre for Renaissance and Reformation Studies. Could you just tell us about what they do? And they do a lot more than this conference. It's a very big part of the University of Toronto here, the district community.
So the Centre for Reformation and Renaissance Studies is a little bit new to me, although I was here at Toronto as an undergraduate 10 years ago. I just recently started this position. And so far, I've learned a huge amount. Essentially, the centre isn't just, as you say, an events centre, which we do a lot of events, we do a lot of conferences, but we also are a publisher. So I've been working a lot in academic publications. We also help run the Renaissance Studies program at Victoria University and the University of Toronto, so we've got that academic component. We also work with ITER a lot, which is a big bibliographic project, medieval studies all the way right up to early modern. Essentially, and then of course we have our wonderful research library.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
that's why we're that.
Right, so the crown jewel, and I'm leaving it for the end, but yes. So I've been working in all of those different areas.
And if people are interested in knowing more about the center, where could they go?
Well, we do have a website, crrs.ca, so that's fairly straightforward, and I'm present there, so you can always find my email address. It's crrs.vic@utoronto.ca, so people can always contact me if they're curious, and we're always welcoming people to come into the library and check out the center.